I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2025 371 RK Rockwood Signature fifth wheel. A couple things about this particular floor plan. I think I've made a video before on this. As you can tell, this has changed. Forest River has gone through a kind of a branding initiative, so I can do a quick scan and you can see there's my Columbus, there's my Sabre product. My east to west will have that as well on it in a little bit. But anyway, gone to a branding initiative where Forest River is now the predominant logo on the front and there's a logo on the side. You know, whatever, it's as my dad would say, it's here to stay, so you just learn to deal with it. But I want to be very clear, nothing has changed as far as the way it's built. It's always been owned by Forest River. It's just now being touted even more. They're trying to unify these different companies. So we'll see how it goes. I think you can kind of tell my opinion of it, but it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed as far as who runs Rockwood, and that's all I care about. So this particular floor plan, I have camped in. So 371 RK, actually, Memorial Day of this past year, 2024, my wife and I took, I'm gonna zoom out. My wife and I took, well, if it'll zoom out, hold on. Not this one, but this floor plan to a local campground, Hillman Ferry in LBL, if you've ever been there, with our, at that time, year and a half old, and we had a great time. So great floor plan. I personally used it, and I'm gonna try to show you some things in this that's changed. This is a dramatically different interior, not in a negative way, just telling you it's very different. They've really refreshed this. Rockwood always does a killer job. They're one of the best at that. So we'll start up here in the front. So in the bedroom, bed slide, of course, nightstands on both sides, headboard at the head of the bed, his and hers reading lights up there. I always like that there's a good amount of space around the sides of their beds. They make it where it's easy to actually navigate through this bedroom, and it's a flush floor up here. When we're talking about some of these, I call them mid-sized fifth wheels, you can have some decks, this upper deck that has a step up right here. A lot of companies are combating that with space saver decks and things of that nature, whatever. What my point is, I want to make, there's not one here. There's no step up. That can be an annoying thing to contend with. And also look at the height. You probably saw when we were outside, when I panned down to that Columbus, if you go back to the front, it's a very similar cap to that. It may even be the same cap. I cannot remember. The point I want to make is look how tall it is up here. It is, I can get in the mirror if you can, you can't see the ceiling, but it's very, very tall. I'm 5'10". There is absolutely no way I'm hitting my head in here. Again, this size fifth wheel, you can contend with a ceiling that is very low once you get to this break point right here. So just something to point out there. Closet at the front, there's a motion sensor light in here. There it is. You can see the little sensor over there, but great closet, recessed shelving up into the front cap, hanging storage. This is a light right here that you can control with a switch. Sliding glass doors. I mean, Rockwood, y'all know, they just kill it with their storage. I mean, there's pull-out drawers there. It's just everywhere you look, they've got some type of storage mechanism. More storage up there if you want. And then to the right's our washer dryer prep closet. So, I mean, you can see you've got adjustable shelves if you want it to be shelving, or you can have it as a washer dryer closet, or you can just have it as a hanging closet. So, like I just said, they just do a great job of giving the customer flexibility in how they want to use it. Good hardware in these two, hidden hinges, magnetic catches, as you can see. Two airs on this, one air that here and one air we'll see down there. At the foot of the bed, there's more storage. There's a TV already in this unit right there at the foot of the bed. Two windows for additional light coming in here. Blackout shades, they do work. Like I said, I had an 18-month-old in here. I actually put the pack and play right there, so it worked pretty well for us. And then now we're going back. They actually have a door here, okay? Sometimes you'll see sliding doors. You shouldn't see a curtain. That'd be really cheap. But an actual door here, so it feels very, very residential, and you get a good seal, so to speak. Sometimes with sliding doors, you can let light come through. Magnetic catch down there at the floor. The lights can be controlled here, or they can be controlled at the main panel, which we'll look at in a second. Sliding door here, which y'all know I love. I don't like fighting a swinging door to the bathroom on a landing like this. Great bath. So we got good linen closet here. Same thing, adjustable shelves. They give you the opportunity to set it up how you want. Big max air fan. It's one of the things Rockwood's done for a long time. Nice shower with a seat in the corner, built-in shelving, big skylight, glass shower doors. You know, it's a more residential feel. Medicine cabinet with actual storage built into it. accent light behind it. There's an accent wall around that. Sink and storage below as well. And now we're back out where we started. So grab handle here, which I like. And then in this cabinet is going to be kind of command central, ceiling fan switch, solar controller by Go Power. That's been a great product. We've loved the Go Power stuff. And then our main monitor panel, control panel, I should say. Monitor panel here, lights, water heater, gas and electric switches, water pump, tank heaters, slide controls, and awning controls. So it's kind of centrally located, and it's hidden out of the way. So, you know, kids don't, at least, they have to open the cabinet at least to get to it. Dual zone controller for the airs right there, and the furnace. And now we're back down here to the kitchen living room. So opposing slides, I mean, there's just a ton of floor space. It's what we loved with our daughter at the time. She could just play on the floor very easily. Notice too, 4 seating areas. That's one of the biggest advantages to this specific floor plan. You've got 2 couches, theater seats, and then your kitchen seating. So these 2 couches, we got trifolds. If you need extra sleeping space, you've got it between this one and this one. So that's one slide. That couch is in a slide. And of course, this slide goes from here down past the kitchen seating, which we'll look at in a second. Theater seats, they are right across from the TV. So you've got an easy line of sight there for watching that. Again, roller shades throughout. I think I pointed that out already in the bedroom. Charging ports all over the place. I mean, everybody's doing that, doing a great job with it. Various cabinets. You can see the accent lighting up there. It's really neat. Storage, little mini area right here to store remotes and things. You got cup holders built in, lumbar support. Flush floor slides, no carpet, of course. And like Rockwood does, rack and pinion down here, man, it's easy to work on these. They're tall, they're full depth. I mean, y'all know Rockwood does not try to cut corners on anything. They try to build it very well. I love the windows on this side of the slide. You have a great view of the campsite if you have a way to utilize that. It's awesome. So you got half table, half booth here, and kind of depending on how you want to use it. These are deceptively comfortable chairs. If you haven't made it to a dealership to look at them, I promise you, they are shockingly comfortable. We have, I think I got one in my office actually. They had a defect or something, and we kept it because it actually sat so good. So, in here, this has kind of changed a little bit. This used to come out further. I don't have numbers, but it came out further. But it kind of felt tight right here. So now this has been shortened, and you have your extension right there, as you can see. So I think that'll be great. I obviously haven't camped in it yet, but I think it'll be great. Solid surface countertops, sink covers, of course. You know, Rockwood does a great job with presenting their product and organizing their manuals and just, I mean, making it easy for you, the customer, to find things. So no surprise there. If you've researched the brand, you know that. Max Air fan. We have another Max Air fan here in the living room. That was an option. Outlets everywhere. These are pull-up outlets. So you can see 1, 2, 3 of those. Cabinets and drawers galore. I mean, they're all over the place in this kitchen. Absolutely one of the most, that's your tire pressure monitoring system, one of the most well-equipped setups. And that's a little outside. Maybe you want a trash can or something. You can put it in there and easily get to it. I don't know why you would, because there's a trash can over here, but whatever. You can access that from inside and out. But back to what I was saying. Unbelievable amount of cabinets and drawers, and just place to cram stuff in here if you need it. I like that corner. You know, it'd be great for pressure cookers or coffee pots. I had my coffee pot right there in the corner. But anyway, really good setup. Big 12-volt fridge. So you got double doors up top for the refrigerator. And then, of course, down low you've got your freezer. There is an ice maker as well in this particular model. You can look at this. This is more stuff. Again, Rockwood does a great job presenting their product. We kind of joke they sell themselves. There's a Max Air fan back here. Here's your pantry. And then you've got your trash can right there. So, oh yeah, and the cutting board. I forgot to, duh. That's one of the things they've added. Super cool. You can cut stuff right in the trash can, whatever. Just an incredibly large pantry for the size of unit. This is not a 43-foot unit. All right, that's the interior. Let's see. Anything I'm missing? If not, we'll go outside. I always point out this thing. You can pause it and read it. They do a good job. Like I said, I'm just presenting their product. All right, so let's go back out. So on the exterior, step above steps here. and the safety rail handle, make it easy to get in and out. 2 awnings, one on the slide, one on the side of the unit, so you get full awning coverage on this side of the unit. Regular gas electric water here. It's what I use when I went camping. It's what by far what I prefer. I know some of y'all disagree. Hey, that's the beauty of it. We can have different opinions, but I love that. Easy to troubleshoot, easy to work on. This is something that's changed. So down here, we got Kurt axles. All right. Why? I don't know. I'm sure Rockwood has a great reason because they don't do anything without thinking about it. But I kind of like the red drums. Again, I'm sure some of y'all say, no, I don't like it, but whatever. I like it. I guess I'm 32, so maybe I like the flashy stuff still. I don't know. I think I've kind of gotten boring, but anyway, it's got that. That's changed. Decals, you can tell, like the font's a little different. We already talked about the front. It is what it is on that. And then composite wall construction. So instead of having like a traditional Luan wood backer, we've got a composite of some sort, trying to prevent having, if water were to get in, having long-term issues. Auto level on this, of course, Lippert 4-point. Like I said, rack and pinion slides, the best slide from my point of view, from a tech point of view. Outside outlet now over here, LP quick connect if you need it. Spray port back here, it's nice if you just get dirty or nasty, want to rinse stuff off, you're cooking outside, whatever. This is small, but I appreciate it. You can easily get to the back of the fridge for service, or to get to that valve for the ice maker. If that's not here, if this isn't here, it's a bear. I dread dealing with them if they don't have that. So kudos to Rockwood for doing that. Ladder on the back for easy roof access. Y'all know I love the way they're constructed. This is all bonded except for the floor, which is the way to build a unit in my opinion. It's solid. Towing package on this. You've got this set up where you can tow up to 3,000 pounds or 300-pound hitch weight, whichever one comes first. You can see, I mean, you've even got flat floor already wired. You've got safety chain hangers there, so that's a cool system. This is that compartment I showed you underneath that rear kitchen countertop. You can easily access it. I put the power cord in there myself. One termination point here for the kitchen tank. This is a huge storage area underneath the kitchen sink. We get slide covers on ours, so these have, all 3 slides have slide covers. And then other termination point here for the front tanks. A little work light out here for when you're out here messing with it. I love the way Rockwood's done their docking center. They took it out of the pass-through and put it in its own compartment, which is so much better. You don't have to deal with water getting in the compartment when you unhook the hose, or if there's a leak or whatever. You know, they always seem like they always drip. So I love this. Inline filter, if you choose to use it. You know, I use one on the hose, but whatever, they've got that. Nautilus system for easy winterizing. Black tank flush. Hose here for the spray port. Remember, you got one at the back too. And then you can run this up through here. What I love about this is all like a composite. You know, it's sealed. Water it can't get into the rest of the unit. So I personally loved that. I love this compartment door. Notorious. Side compartment doors that open from the side are notorious for sagging down. Not with this system. We have had great luck with this. It is extremely sturdy. The old piano hinge style, man, every single one of them, if you look at them, they'll rub right here. Not with this. So we've loved that from a practical point of view. Very well finished out. I mean, what would you expect? It's a Rockwood. Manual handle hanging on the wall over there. You got your controls for your electronic leveling. I absolutely love this. They've done on this bed slide. They've started using more and more of their products metal angles instead of plastic. On this bed slide, that's really good. This is like a plastic bottom. Just trying to think of how can we make this less likely to have problems down the line. So that may not even benefit the first owner, maybe for the second or third. 30-pound LP bottles, 1 per side. Storage under the front compartment. Kurt Rotaflex pin box to eliminate shucking, and then an awesome front cap with I didn't turn them on, but it's got an LED light on it as well. So 2025 371 RK Rockwood Signature 5th wheel. The link in the description takes us to our website. There's pictures, description, pricing, or you can call, text, or email anybody in my family. We'll be happy to help you. Again, thank you for watching. On behalf of my family, have a great day.